Hello, hello, folks. As I wait for the game music to kick back in, if it's going to. How are you all doing this dreary, at least for me, Sunday morning? We're going straight from positively summery weather to pretty much early March weather. And it is a rainy, rainy day today. Hello and welcome to the Crazy Watermelon and Nimue de Lac, who had some very some discussion about waffles and toasters and mailing bread and cheese. So I'm not sure what was going on there. But hello and welcome to Wade Parker as well, and thanks for being a channel member. San Mazka and Mindy. We've got Power Ranger Guy 1819. Welcome. You're a new face around here. I'm also glad that I caught the second R and didn't call you Power Anger Guy. That's just typical Crazy Watermelon. Yeah, I know. Still. But I hope you're all doing well today. I beat myself up yesterday. I was trying to get the outdoor mushroom garden planted, and so my fingertips are burning from trying to pull straw out of a bag. We'll see how today goes. You might hear me yelping as I press keys down. Hopeful Dreamer, good to see you again. And before we get started here, just a reminder, if you wouldn't mind, you could take a moment to go and hit that like button. It will help the channel and the stream immensely. What do you mean typical, says Watermelon? But yeah, likes are how YouTube judges whether or not the stream is worth watching. So people will be shown it more in their feeds, the more likes it has. Oomph, but interesting. Yeah, I'm doing a little red wine cap garden actually. But I think I may have goofed on the material, the substrate. I read wood chips and my mind went mulch. And apparently mulch is already kind of processed and partly decomposed. So it might not have a whole lot to eat there. But I did collect all of the non-conifer sticks from the yard, broke up real small, and also include that in the bed. So hopefully it'll give them enough food to get started. It's your favorite mushroom, Nimue de Lac? Well, awesome. Power Ranger Guy says, spending a whole day to build a moat is worse. Ooh, that does sound pretty bad. Inga Raymond is here. Welcome. Good to see you back, and thanks for supporting the channel by being a member. Sun Mosca has thought of growing mushrooms but can't be trusted to maintain the humidity. These are outdoor mushrooms, so as long as you're not in like a desert, you can probably find a way to grow them. And Oak Tree is here. Welcome and thanks for being here, Oak Tree. I spy 10 clocks on my screen, which means it is time to bring you all in game. Ah, there are your shining faces and my shining face. Hello everyone, my name is Kurazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, where we spent move your arm, dude. Where we spent last chore stream putting together these stairs. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, these are a copy of the stairs we have over at the other 2 walkways, and eventually, the 4th and final, whenever that gets done. The crazy watermelon has fixed his flaming toaster issue. Oh, did you start a toaster fire today? Is that what happened? But anyway, so today, on today's schedule, I have not updated in a while. Tear down temple. This is black. Okay, let's replace this. So finish exterior stair work. Want to get this place done and dusted. We're also going to let's see. We are going to build archway or arch under arch. The thing that's going underneath these guys here. We're figuring that as we go. And then I would like to do the stairs by door. If we get to that. And I hope we should. So we're going to start here. And do I have what I need? Possibly. The only thing we're missing would be the plants, I believe. Now, those of you with an astute eye will note that this pattern is not the same as this pattern. And I tell you well and truly, I do not care. I do not care. These fanned cobblestone blocks are such a pain in the butt. I will probably never purposely and willingly build with them again, if I'm being honest. They are so terrible. Just my worst nightmare. Let's get this out here. I'm gonna go ahead and I think... okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and we're going to build a little ceiling here. Also going to force these flat, because otherwise I'll get in trouble. Also going to do this from above. I think that'd be a little bit easier. There we go. Two, 3, 4. And then these should all be able to just be regular blocks. I don't have enough of. Did I bring more? Hey there, Vivid Pixel. Right as you're going to bed. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, you'll have to catch the VOD later, and I hope you enjoy it if you do. And you better. Better catch it and enjoy it. That's an order. Do I have any more lurking in here? I think we started actually emptying out the ashlar in here. We have to go over here to get it. Look at that. Done. Oh, I didn't see Vivid Pixel's second message of have a good stream. Well, thank you. And have a good sleep. Or to say in this house, have a good slep. Okay. Get this guy and... Choo-choo-choo like a Pikachu. And let's gather up this stuff. As well as the trunk itself. Uh-oh. Dad joked by Hopeful Dreamer. What's the hardest part about skydiving? The ground. Ruh, 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 ruh. Alright, so let's put away... I'm gonna put the gravel in here. Oh, it's already in here. Let's put this over here then. There we go. And then... what else do I have too much of? I don't really need any more acacia. Put that away for now. These blocks. You know, they've gotten me in trouble. I think I'm going to just dispose of them. It's just 4 blocks. I mean, 8 blocks if you count that they're multi-material blocks, but whatever. Bye. Curse splash. And then I shouldn't need more of these guys for now. For you. Farewell. We do need 4 more of these eventually. Very, very, very far in the future, but eventually we do need 4 more of those. And we discovered that the beehive kiln, for whatever reason, can't make dark brown ceramic. It's crazy how slow the construction process is for the temple hazard. Yeah, it's really inching along. And then every once in a while we get like a, you know, I get to copy something, like I do the copying on the pillars, and we make like a lot of progress all at once. Sort of. sort of. So let's just get the planter put away here. And I'm going to need to remember what kinds of plants we put outside. Take a peek at that. I think it was like blackcurrant bushes and some of the barrel cacti and iris. Okay. Oh, and some of the orange mallow. Okay. So, blackcurrants, orange mallow, cactus, iris. Got it. Grab a couple more of you. Yeah, I thought I had these out here. Oh, they're all out here. Just waiting for me. Okay. Hey there, Andrew P. Welcome. Dark brown ceramic is exclusive to red clay pit kilns. I think both the blue and the red clay, at least currently, end up as dark brown. I'm not positive on that, but I think that's the case. So we kind of just did this and that, and then put this. You put one there, and then barrel cactus. Oops. If I could swap those, please. There we go. And I call it mostly done. Mostly done. I think the kind of more boring parts. Oop. Ow. Ankles number 1. Like the underside here, where we have the inset andesite wall. I think I'm going to save that work as well as the work on that one for probably this coming chores stream. And also, welcome to Optimistic Pessimist. Welcome, welcome. So for now, these stairs get to stay. I am going to put the plants back up in their trunk. Just seems like a wise thing to do to keep them in the place where I already knew they were before, apparently. Okay, so the next order of business today is going to be, I'll grab some more limestone here. And I want to get this arch done. I do have an idea for a decoration on it. I think I'll save that for once we get the shape completely in here. Although, I was planning on having this be kind of rounded, so I don't know if there'd be much room for decoration. Well, we'll see. Alright, so the plan here is we are just going to sort of gently add more material here so that it is clearly well supported. Oops, not that. Not there. go halfway. I think from here we can start doing a little bit of single block, or single voxel placement here. I'm okay with having a bit of a squared off, flat bottom to this. There's a song about like flat bottoms, right? Making the world go round. Got him in one. All right, let's bring this up here as well. Gonna wear out my mouse buttons here doing this. I wonder if I can do island mode. Yeah, let's bring that out just a little bit here. Even like that. Bring you out as well. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. The next big build will be an MP server. 6 players building a solid block of ashlar for Curzar to chisel something out of. Your alarm puppy gets you up 2 hours before stream, but now you can't convince her to wake your husband. So you have a cup of coffee. Alright, let's get the correct weapon out of our arsenal here. Something a bit like that. Yes, I do believe so. And then we can start chopping this down a little bit. Something a little bit like this. Okay, now let's also just bring this out a bit like this. Sort of smoothing that off a little bit. Might even bring this down a little bit, like this. Like that. There we go, it's a little better. And let's just bring this out a little bit, chop that back, bring that out, maybe an extra 2. Maybe even extend these guys 1. Something like that. Just to help even things out a bit. And then step back and take a look at that. A step back, but not off of the platform. I think it's alright. And then it should be a pretty easy matter of bringing that in just to touch the... Oops. No, right. This is just half of it. Just to touch the column here. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add in to the column. Add into the column, like I said. There we go. Just up here. A little bit of this. It's going to be kind of interesting. So, whoop! Kind of hard to see. Every detail of the temple is great. Your dedication is amazing. Well, thank you. Honestly, and I say this a lot, it's because you guys are here. If I didn't have someone to chat with and hang out with to, you know, have some company and to bounce ideas off of, I would probably have abandoned this a long time ago. Not because I you know, hate it, just wouldn't have anything to talk about. I'd sort of get bored of it. Okay, so we're gonna do a bit of this. And then I'm gonna just bring this like so. Yeah, that'll work. That'll fool them. Oops. Nope, that's not quite right. It's gonna be that one. And I may sort of pop some of this out a little bit here to sort of continue some patterns. We'll see how it looks when I get this part done. Oh, that wasn't quite right either. That wasn't either. Where is it? Here it is. Do I have I missed one right here. There we go. I'm going to go to the top here and merge the shape from up there. Probably a little easier. At least for this part. Ankles. Golf clap for the ankles. Thanks, guys. Hey there, Colby Wessling. You finally made it to a stream. Yes, you did, and welcome. Glad to have you here. Alright, what can I do from above here? Anything? Oh boy. That's tall order. Let's see what I can do here. Let's bring this up the whole way. Okay, we can also do a bit of this. And then... I need to get over... Arg. No! No, I fell down. Oh well. I need to bring this over a little bit. I'm just gonna probably bring this farther than it needs to. Or I won't. It goes right there. You know what? I'm pretty happy with that. It's definitely molded straight to the column. Crazy Watermelon had a bad experience with frozen mango and lychee. You think it was just some bad fruit? Okay. So, I think I'm pretty happy with that. It's simple. Yeah, and we were going to go for something where like it sort of drooped down, but the problem was that these are not centered here. This is the center. And so we'd have to move something, or, yeah, move something basically. And while moving this, while moving this one down to here, would make sense for the bridge, it wouldn't make sense for the ceiling. And I feel like the ceiling in this case is the more important aspect, because like it's, your eyes should be drawn upward. So if you see the ceiling and it's sort of offset, you're going to get a little weirded out by it. And the main reason for that is because someone convinced me to build the stairs inside this archway here. Someone. So, with that being said, I think it's time for us to go ahead and do some copying here. I think I'm going to copy and flip as I go. So we'll switch over to flip. There we go. So I'm going to copy you to there and flip. Copy you to there and flip. And maybe I'll even get one of these right. Okay, and then we got this guy. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add this material in. And for the joints here, I'm just going to do a copy materials. Or paste shape materials. And then we'll have to flip you again. There we go. That fits in pretty well. It does kind of look like we just sort of poured concrete in here, but I'm okay with that. Maybe we could do something fancier here. Maybe let me think about that. Let me go get a certain other block we have here. And no, it is not Purple Heart. Maybe, ooh. So what I'm thinking of doing is maybe just putting a little trim right here at where it joins up. My thought is I could either use a little bit of sandstone, or even polished sandstone, or I could maybe pull in some andesite. Let's try the andesite. It might clash with the orange up there, but I'm kind of hoping it doesn't. But I guess we'll see. Unless I pull a bauxite up the spine. Yeah, I'm not going to do bauxite. It is already here, though. Yeah, I feel like we need something different here. So let's see how. Already had andesite. Let's see how andesite would work here, if it works. Could be horrible. Could be awful. That's not no. You know, I'm not, no, not like that. Let's try something else. What if I have the trim and just be like sunk into here instead? Something like this. See what I think. I don't hate it. Don't hate it, but I feel like the blue against the orange is a little too stark. Hey there, Fenrir the Unchained. You're struggling with motivation for your build. I'd say you got a couple options. One is find an audience. If you have some friends that you can show your build off to. There we go. Or if you would like to start a YouTube channel, I find that having people hold me accountable is quite useful and quite nice. Other than that, I think sometimes taking a break is best. If you're getting burned out on something, take a break, whether it's from just the build or from Vintage Story in general. Breaks are good, so you recharge. Much more subtle, but I think I prefer that actually. I'm going to actually, let's see who. Okay, I'm going to do that over here with the sandstone, and I'm going to copy it because the other block has some blue in it, and I'm totally okay with the fact that the sandstone rubbed up against sandstone here. I'm not bothered by that. I just wanted something just a little spacer to keep the the limestone from touching the column. That's much more subtle, and I like how subtle it is. Let's do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so we're going to copy you. I'll paste shape materials there. Oops. Come on. Flip. And now, if I look at it, still has andesite in it, but I think I can remove that. Like so. Yep, there we go. Okay. Whew. All right, so then with that being said, it is now time for us to wash, rinse, and repeat this whole process. Well, not the whole process. We're just going to copy paste things. Copy pasta. Ta-da. Go ahead and we're going to chisel all of these guys here before I get into too much trouble. Still have 262 durability, that's fine. Let's go ahead and we're going to not do that. We're going to paste shape. I'm going to fall off, aren't I? No, okay, we're good. Go, then we can mirror, mirror on the arch. It is April and no longer March. Alright, let's take this down and then we'll go to the parts that connect to the I could just do them right here, couldn't I? I'll have to do it from the top. Don't really need to. Just add you in. Add you in. Then we copy. I'm going to copy the original that never had blue in it, just in case things get funky. Oh, darn it. Hey, why did that? What? I need bauxite. No, oh, you turd. Yeah. This game sometimes. Bauxite, come here, you. Don't know why I didn't. So if you paste the shape, it should have just kept the order of the parts of the block. I don't know why I did that. I'm just going to do paste shape materials this time. Okay. And then mirror. There we go. Do I need to worry about you? If I paste shape, it should adhere. No, why is it being so weird? Or hang on, let me flip it first. Okay, okay, never mind. Just this one was weird. Alright. Alright, game, you do you. You do you. Everyone says they like a good mystery, but it's a big but. Whoop. Try granite of andesite. I actually don't have any granite, I don't think. We have not been mining much granite at all. But I think I like it as it is here. I could almost. There's a small part of me. Oh, you know, I'm gonna fix something here. I do see something I'd like to fix, which is this right here. I think I'm gonna do. Something a bit like this. Oops. There we go. Just by hand. It's fine. There we go. I'm missing something. Just couldn't figure out what it was. Yeah, originally I was going to have like a little like ridge that came down and sort of went the whole way, and that would have been good to make out of the sandstone. But I think I don't want to do that. Whoop! Why do ducks have feathers? To cover their butt quacks. It's cute, like that one. Ankles 5. Yeah, that... So I like that this doesn't take away from the other stuff going on here. I think that's important. And because we have an arch going up, it makes room for your eyes to go past it and to see whatever's on over here, which is currently a beautiful ceiling. All right. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. Next up is I would love to tackle this. Whatever this nonsense is, I want to tackle it. And I'm thinking that I wish I had some more of the glow blocks. Because remember how we did the glowing fences up on the third or whatever floor of the tower? I would love to have more of those sun designs right here. That'd be pretty cool. But we don't. So, I also don't know. It's medium out there. Oh, goody. I also don't know how much of the interior design... I guess it would be fine to have, like, to just sort of show, like, some kind of neat sun motif here that would be so different from the, very samey ashlar here, which I may end up dressing it up a little bit here. We'll see. We shall see, because that costs time. It costs a lot of time. Am I going to mirror those wider arches on the other side of the pillars? Oh, these guys here or under here? These guys, I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with the ceiling here just yet. I may do a thing where I, have some kind of similar design up to like a sort of flatter roof that sort of covers this whole area. But before that, we do need to get an idea for how this is going to work in here, as well as how the stairs here are going to work. So I think I want to start here today, and we might finish it. It's only 10:30, but this is going to be very much trial and error of what things do we think looks good. We could be here a while. And then, once we do that, we can work our way over from here. We can start finally building out stuff on top of here. And I think we have that in the corner, but we can also just start on this side. If we're going to be doing this specific staircase, I'd like to continue working in this direction. And we can get the sort of final design for the Brethren's living quarters here. And I'm thinking that this corner piece, this corner room, won't end up actually being a room. I feel like this would make a great place to have, like in each corner of the temple, have like an outdoor seating area where the Brethren can come and sit and read and meditate and do other stuff. I just think that'd be kind of cool. Could you work in a paper lantern block inside the block? Unfortunately, no, because I don't have access to paper lanterns. Those, yeah, Ingraven says those are a mod. So Entropy was asking specifically about these guys. Yeah, we'll be copying these. These will not be copied, I don't think. Although it might look a little funny to not have anything over here, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. I really don't know what I'm going to do here yet. We might end up having to sort of like segment the roof into somewhat square sections, just so we can have, you know, the structure to support everything we're doing here, like the, you know, design-wise. And I know originally I said that I was going to put something here that would be able to use the bamboo and make like a little screen thing, but I think given the current design, I feel like using the bamboo for screening here is not the way to go. It's going to sort of clash too much. It's going to look more like a, gosh, I don't know, like a monastery in the mountains of Tibet or something. I don't know. We have like this really grand design here, and then to use like a bamboo screen for design would feel a little weird. I'm not even sure I'm going to keep this wall here. Again, because it obscures a view. Might just have like a little railing here. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Alright, so as far as stairs go, it might be nice. To grab the Phil Boswell stairs. And we would chop out. Actually, we'd kind of keep some of the wall here because we'd be using it to then build the railing. But I'm thinking these stairs might just be perfect for going to the second floor. Except that we push these back. We may have to sort of rebuild these stairs by hand if we're going to use them. I don't know that they fit. Now that I see the design there, I'm not sure that they fit down here's design perfectly. Where was that? It's over here. So down here we have this design here. Ooh, I know what we do. I have an idea. What if we do a new stair design? I know. Don't at me. Hey, the Lily in Black. Welcome. Our paper lanterns mod, they're in better ruins. So you can get paper lantern. Let's see, paper lantern lit. The Chandler's Blueprint. So if we could get a hold of this, we could technically make this, which is made of metal apparently, because it has nails and steel rods in it. Okay, that's so any kind of nails and strips, any kind of rod. That's a tall order, because that's 4 ingots right there. It's a 5th ingot, so 5 ingots per paper lantern. Oof. Plus we have to find this blueprint. I don't have it, so yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably a big fat no, sadly. I think what we want to do here is I'm probably just going to do some kind of slope here. Maybe we'll do like a thicker railing. I don't know. Everything else is pretty spindly, so maybe we don't do a thicker railing. It would look out of place. But let's get the stair idea down first. So my thought here, we could ditch the bauxite. We don't need that. No bauxite this time around, guys. So sorry. I know you were looking forward to it. It's the secret cult of stairs. Yeah, pretty much. This as well. Yeah, maybe do the bauxite. Maybe we could just finish this off right here, right now. What do you say? Let's see if it looks okay by just having that meet up there and terminate normally. So if we just do A little bit of this. A little bit of that. We can copy you to there, you to there. And then we just need to do a little bit of chiseling right here. And, oh, to actually chisel the block first. Right. And we pick you, and then we do this. And then we just do snap, crackle, pop. Bam. Done. So, for the stairs here, here's my thought. Finally getting back to the stairs, of course. One is we're going to have to dig out the sand here. Just under this one, because I do want to have stairs that have a little bit of a lip on them. Or do I? Yeah, I think I do. So we're going to put one of these under here and one of these under here, as if the edge design just went, one voxel underneath here, because these are not going to be very deep. So let's go like a bit like this, and then let's chop this down a little bit. I'm leaning toward, let's see. Yeah, I'm leaning toward probably popping a railing on the exterior here and like affixing it to this, rather than trying to integrate it into the block. Just because I want to be able to copy these over and not spend forever doing it. And just having an extra block here is not a big deal. So here's my thought, is we do a bit of this guy. Ooh, how do we do? We're going to push you with the wedge. I have the wedge with me? No, I don't. Let's get the wedge. Wedge! So let's push you, not mirror, move block. There we go. And then we can bring these back out here. Although, I want to add material first. I don't know which material I want to do with this. I might do all sandstone, but I might also do andesite. So let's try just sandstone first to keep it simple, because these stairs do connect up to this section here, which only has sandstone and limestone. So we'll see if this looks dumb or if it looks like it works. Oops. It wasn't actually an oops, turns out. Oh, that's not the block. There we go. So we have a little toe catcher ledge right here, just to make sure everyone's awake. Do the same thing right here. And across the front here. Then, oh, and then up the side here too, forgot that. There we go. Up this side too. So, and then, yeah, I'm kind of thinking we do want to maybe make that out of the blue, but we'll see. And each of these would have a little sun motif right here. So this is the center of the block. So something a bit like this. do up the block as well. Like this. I feel like I'm going to become the stairs guy here. Like, vintage story? Nope. Stairs. That's what Kurzar is known for. Nothing but stairs everywhere, all the time. And then, since we have like an even number here, I don't want to do a like centered raise. I would probably just do ones at an angle. Yeah, I'm going to replace this trim with some andesite and see how that works out. Boop. I mean, sandstone and andesite, name a more iconic duo, right? Go, go, go. Up, missed one. Now. Alright, so then we would have this. And we do, I guess, like, so we make a ray off of here. So something like, not like that. Maybe we would. Maybe we do a ray like this. That. Maybe one off of here, so like this going out to here. Maybe even bring this one over a little bit. Bring this one out to like here or so. Like this. Mirror that up above. If I can figure it out. So something like this, two. This comes back to like here and then goes down like this. Like that. And this kind of goes like... Oh, this is not technically centered this way. That's okay. We'll make it work. Something like this. Like that. I can fill these in. I think it's fun to have different designs in every location. Like the Phil Oswald stairs have their own design and location where they're at, and then like this has its own design location. Yeah, I think I like it. Hello, John Himmel and Ryuga. Welcome, both of you. The right-hand riser needs sandstone. Oh yeah, it does. Well, it needs andesite now, actually. So I think I like this. Let's copy it. Copy. We're gonna do paste shape materials. No, go. I'll give you a flip. Yeah, I feel that works out pretty well there. And then we need to figure out what we're gonna do underneath it here. I'll probably make some little tiny decorative archway here, just like have like a little cubby where, and maybe we'll have a little pool of water under here for you to come in. Oh, you can come in and like take your sandals off, wash your feet, Oh, yeah. That's what we got to do. A little footbath area. Oh, yes. Yes. That's what we're doing. Little footbath area under here. That'd be great. We could dig a little basin here, too. Okay. Yep. That's how we're doing it, guys. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let's just copy this the whole way up to the landing. The landing, I think we'll do something different there. Maybe just like a bigger sun motif or something. Purple heart. Just kidding. So let's get some more sandstone and some more andesite. We'll copy that up. Then I do think we want some bauxite over here somewhere, just not in the stair itself. Maybe the railing. We'll work a little bit of bauxite into the railing, like the handrail bauxite. And then over on this side, I'm going to have a different handrail because this is part of the wall. And maybe we'll make that out of bauxite as well. Bauxite. Serendipitous design, yeah. That worked out pretty well there. So let's grab... Oh, I already have enough andesite. I don't need more of you. Okay. Let's grab you then. Okay. Although, part of me wonders if I should make the sun motif out of this color. It would be easier to spot. But then if I do anything up here, we'd get the butt crack from the design. Maybe not. We'll leave it. Oh, I didn't do the sun design up here. Haha. So, we do need to spend some more time on this. And we need to build out the same pattern here. So, one... That's not the right one. So one... Oh, my goodness. I'll get this game figured out eventually. Alright, so 1, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, and then down. Then we have 3. This is like a weird looking sun ray, but you know what? It's my sun ray. There we go. So connect there, and we come down here like this. Over 2, and then we do up 2, up 2, up 2. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll do something up here. Has a different sun ray design, but you'll never know. Actually, does it? Yeah, it does have a slightly different one because it has to be crunched a little bit. That's okay. So this is kind of... Wait a second. Ah. Oh, no. Guys, I did it again. I made a staircase that I have to, like... Of course I would do this to me. Of course I would do this to me. That's not right. Oops, I just do... Oh, I fucked it up by accident. Put that back up. Get you in there. So the problem here is that because I pushed the block back to get this little overhang here, yeah, that means that this block is going to be part of the stairs again. Once again, I'm causing trouble. Have a sun every second stair. Yeah, that's probably a better solution, isn't it? There's part of me that wanted to do this with it. I wanted to do this. So I would do, let's see, come on. do add or remove matching material, it would push the whole design back like that, maybe even down into this. I do like that. Just it would lead to weird scenarios where you would have a gap here. So the answer to that is no, not happening, sadly. Lunch break and coffee break for me. That's right, guys. I'm doing coffee today, not tea. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was a little messier than I wanted it to be. I just dribbled coffee down my chin. I swear, guys, I know how to eat. I know how to eat. Don't at me. So what I'm thinking here is the under archway here. And maybe even... Oh, you know what I'm going to do here? Let's do this. Matching material. Push that in. And then I think we'll do a bit of this. We'll do sandstone. And I know I could do this by popping in a block there and then pulling it out, but I don't want to do that right now. I don't know why. Something tells me I don't want to do that. I don't know why. Oh, brilliant. Get our, we have our true chisel, which has the durability of 3 chisels, and let's just carry our lantern. Oh, baby. Oh, wow. Draw mode? Okay, this is different. Flip textures? What? Goodness. This is indeed a true chisel. What does draw mode do? I might have to tinker with that at some point. Wait a second, I know what draw mode does. It does this, doesn't it? Nope. Not sure what that's doing. Oh, it just lets you replace. Oh, okay, that's cute. Okay. I like that. Smack, 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 smack. So yeah, I think having the sandstone on the side of the stairs, that will let us build our little sandstone like water cubby here. Also, hello, Black Feather Crafts. Welcome and glad to have you here. It also sort of eases up on some of the white, really white shiny brightness. You know what? I'm gonna get this off the bar. I can't see what I'm doing with that lantern. Sheesh. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's sort of down. 1, 2, down like this, I guess. So like that. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. And then this is going to be right up against here. Boy, I just cannot see that very well. The shine from the bloom is just so bright. All right, so then I think it's like something like this. I believe so. Yep, that looks right. The weird pushing of the chisel is a really weird animation, but whatever. Alright, so I'm going to copy you. Do that, and then we'll just flip you. Yeah, I like that. And one option we could do is if we wanted to push these, I could just do it on these sides, like right here, and then fill this back in. That's not the right color. Does get me into even more trouble with the block below. What do you guys think? Should I push this in? I have to fill in this stuff down here too, but that's okay. Should I push it in or leave it as it is, nice and flat? There is an aspect of that sort of really popping out there when I do that. The flying scarab motif is lovely. We got one push and one flat. Okay. Two flat. I'll give you guys a minute to decide here. Well, I dig these out. And then we're also going to need to dig these out here. And we'll take a shovel. There it is. So we got two push and two flat. Okay. Tell you, why don't I put up a little vote here? Put a little poll. Start a poll. Sun stairs, question mark. We'll say relief or flat. Apex is half and half. Well, you all get to vote now. You only get, each of you only gets one vote. So you can't vote for both. So I would not be that didn't come through the microphone. I would not be pushing this down. I would just be doing this one on the back of the riser. Riser? Looks like a flying scarab from Egyptian Design Steve Blackfeather. Mowood 14, welcome. Good to have you here again. Journey album covers. So cheery. So here's what this would look like. I would do this then, of course. Just like that. There we go. So it would look like that. And then this one would be pushed in, of course, so we can do that as well, just to visualize. Those of you still on the fence. So that is how it would be. It's how it be. So I'm thinking, let's see, we're going to dig out this as well. This might be visible with the water there. And probably these guys too. Let's just place all these with solid sandstone. Ooh, and maybe... So these will be pretty shallow pools here. So I think I'm not gonna bother replacing these because the sandstone will just be dug down enough that we can waterlog it. Or whatever the proper term is for the industry equivalent of that. And then I think what we can do is, once we get this in, the stairs in, we can then start carving just like a perfect little arch that will fit and just barely miss the stairs here. Pretty nice. Maybe we won't just miss the stair corner here. We'll go a little ways so it's not like clearly like causing issues design-wise in terms of like real stair stability. Maybe fill in around the sun and leave the raised relief. Well, that so this is relieved, technically speaking. distance of what relief would be. So the only issue I think with that is you see how this limestone is darker all of a sudden? When you push things in like that, they will get darker. So the sun would become darker and kind of harder to see. So I think I don't want to do that. So we have 60% voted for relief, then relief it is. We're going to do it. We're going to call it there. End poll. Ta-da! All right. Therefore, it's time for the replacing. Right, let's get this here. We can stack you, and up we go. As well as here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna copper. You to there, and there, and there, and there. May as well just do them both this way. Gotta mirror them anyway. Okay. So then we have Mira. Dave Mira. Go. It does look nice. I like that. Going to rotate and flip you. Okay. Yeah, we will need to fix the underlying bits here, but that will be, I think, yeah, once we get these done and out of the way, which I think are mostly just going to be more sandstone under here, and we'll sort of get fancy with like the trim more than anything. And we'll probably just do like a slope. Once we come off of this, we'll just slope it. So we'll take this out. Do that. And then I think what we'll do is we'll get this bit in here chiseled in, so that then we can copy it the whole way up, and then we'll modify it later to fit like the underside of the stairs. Oh, I also wanted to fix this too. How best to do this? There might not be a good way to do that. We can leave it. It's fine. I prefer not to, but we'll survive. I also feel like we are going to want to expand. We'll replace these two with some of the malachite here. Just for consistency, so you're not like stepping off onto a two-tone walkway here. So we'll get that going on too. We got plenty. Oh, a temporal storm. Lovely. Lovely. My favorite. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to carefully just do you, I guess. There we go. Problem solved. So we get that there, and then we're going to go like this. Get out the limestone. Oh, we have to add the limestone first, right? Oh, and andesite too. Shoot. It's gonna get pricey, guys. Andesite. There we go. Much better. Maybe I should replace this guy with limestone. I wasn't going to, but I think it might look better if I do. Yeah, I think it does look better. Very clear delineation of where one concept ends and one begins here. Okay. Then we can copy this. Copy this to there, and to there, and to there, to there. Okay. And here. Spin those around, of course. That should do. Yeah, we'll definitely get some malachite for here. And maybe even, you know, we'll probably even have, see if this is visible from the outside or not. I guess we can always just resurface this. That's probably what I'll do. I might even move these two, or just one of these to here, and have something else right here. So I don't think I want to do the malachite the whole way across here. And then having like a little like, yeah, landing delineation here would be helpful, I think. Okay, so we can go ahead and let's give these a spin. Give you guys a flip. Go. And then, whoops, flip you. I'm going to flip you, and then I'm going to flip you guys back and forth. Fix your lighting issues. And you're the original, so you don't need it. Okay. David McCourt, welcome. Hello and goodbye. Elizabeth Goldenflower, welcome. It's nice to finally catch a live stream. I've been catching up from the beginning. Couldn't resist seeing what you're up to, and your temple is beyond words. I thank you. And Black Feather Crafts loves the stairs too? Well, great. I'm glad it is sitting well for you guys, as well as it is for me. So, our little foot wash cubby here, or whatever it's called. Cubby is the word. Cubby is the word that I'm going to use. Let's go ahead and do that. I think... yeah, I don't know yet. I was thinking we could trim it in bauxite, but I want to trim it in andesite and leave the bauxite for the understairs trim here. But what we're going to do here, chisel all of these. Whoops. We're going to do a bit of this. Okay, so there's that. A bit of that. And then we're going to go a little deeper even, I think. Because I need to in order to be able to waterlog these blocks. Gotta waterlog my blog. See how deep we have to go with this. Okay, so something a bit like that to fill in that design there. It's not a big deal. Yikes. It's kind of ugly. There we go. Doesn't mess anything up there. No? Okay, good. Let's get this as well. This as well. I'll just fix this right here. No biggie. And get that in there like that. Okay. I don't think we can waterlog this just yet, but I have a bucket with me. Look at that. We can find out. We can. Oh, gorgeous. Doesn't need to be that deep at all. Nice. Okay. So, I think I do want to push this down just one more little block here. Waterlog this block as well. But I want to do that so I can do this. A little bit of a ledge here. Something a bit like this. Yeah. You can sit, put your feet in it, rinse them off, get the sand off, get between those toes. Hey there, Pixel Pear. You wonder what malachite in the greenstone would look like, huh? Chisel it in. It'd probably get lost. I mean, there's also... Oh, there's emerald in basalt. It would be kind of hard to chisel this in because of the resolution. Like, you have to, like, get this, but then not around it. So it would look a little funky. Because it's as small as you can go. So you end up with little white spots everywhere. You need to, like, re-texture the whole thing, really, I think, to make it work. Alright, so let's get this back in here. Do that. Is that better? No. Maybe this is fine. That's better, actually. I think that's better. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is probably andesite. Not entirely sold on it, but let's try it. That's not andesite. Oh, I didn't add it to this block, of course. Also, there we go. Nice still water now. Alright, so we can go ahead and find our chisel again. Add you in here. We add... I think we're good. Should just be that one block. See if this works. I might have to adjust this down a little bit. Let's see. You know what? Let's let it run into this. It's fine. Let's just let it do its thing. Oops. No! Okay. So we'll bring it down one little voxely bit here. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to do twos. Just do it of this. We'll bring this out first. Like so. And then we'll just do it of this. And like so. Push that back a little bit. Got some white showing up here. Pixel Bear forgot about the chisel resolution. Yeah, so what you could do is technically it would be doable if you retextured the block. So if you're doing like a mod with a texture change. Do it that way. Oops, come back. We will need to rest here momentarily to get through the temporal storm. It's going to be a wild change in whenever I get to the next guide season, having to go through temporal storms all the time again to get like materials and stuff that we really need. Okay. There we go. Very quiet night here, apparently. I find the music tends to get really quiet as it approaches a temporal storm. Not always, but like often enough that I'm suspicious of it. Like, does it do that on purpose, or is it just chance? Get this in here. Where else go? Come on. There we go. Gonna get this in here. Also, I apologize if you can hear screaming. Kurazumi is having a bit of a conniption upstairs. Speaking upstairs, let's go up and we are going to head up here. Go sleep in our little bed up here. Probably could take a few whacks like we often do. Let's get a bite to eat here as well. Num num num. There we are. All right. Should be safe to sleep. Do you plan on putting a motif in the washing well, like above the water? Above the water, maybe. More like probably in the water. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get to it after this temporal storm is over. I'm going to go ahead and sleep now. I think it's safe. As long as it isn't a shiver running up from the foot of the bed like that one time. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Hey there, Tree 4. Ow. Okay, well, they got one hit on me. Looks like it was like a surface drifter or something. It's fairly benign. And just a quick reminder, guys, if you could take a moment and hit the like button if you haven't already, that would very much help the stream out. We got 40 viewers and only 17 likes. Over half of you are not doing your job. I'm doing my part. Just like in Starship Troopers. Throw those overboard. Don't need you. Goodbye. Okay, let's get back down there and figure out what we're going to do here. Yeah, so this whole idea of putting the footbath in was very spontaneous. So asking, do you plan on doing things? I don't know. I'm making it up as I go. I have no idea. Let's see. Let's get the chisel back out. And let's do a bit of this. Oh, there's more, of course. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of this. I think I'm going to sort of slope the back of this a little bit. I'm going to just dig it all out first and get all the crud removed here. Go. And don't forget, we still have to fix that, this join right there. Oh, this is the back of it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We still have plenty more sandstone built right into that block, so not a big deal. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to kind of, make this like almost like a curve, a tube, whatever. Just bring this in a little bit like so. Something like that. And then we'll do... let me bring this down. Oops. Sit down. Sit down, son. Kind of hard to see that from there. Guess then we can do this and that. Bring this out like this. So something like that, and then we can bring this out. Something like this and that. Get this in there. Oh, that was the wrong way over there. Let's back that out a little bit here. Why is this not flowing right? 1, 1, 1, 1. Should be flowing okay. Let's find out. Can I do this and maybe a bit of this? Maybe I just need to do a bit of this here. Oh, that's why, okay. There we go. Should work all right. Let's recreate that over here. A bit of that. A bit of something here. Okay, I think that's good there. All right. There we are. And you can't really go into it unless you duck. Even then, you really can't get into it. All right, it's good. It means if I ever glitch out and get stuck in here, I'm done for. Can't get out. It's unfortunate. Hey there, Hello Wolfie. We got Hughes as well. Welcome, welcome. I think as far as am I planning on putting anything fancy in here? I think the answer is going to be no. This is pretty small, and this is meant to be like a place of quiet meditation. I think we're not going to put anything fancy in here. We're just going to do a little bit of trim here, and it will involve also adding this to that block, and this to that block. Getting our andesite on here. This is a sacred place. You wash your feet before you dirty up my well-swept floors with them. I think we're going to leave it at that for now. And let's fix up this nonsense going on here, which is a little closer than I'd like, but oh well. I can't have everything in life. Or can I? That fits pretty well. And then what we're going to do here is I'm going to snap. Oh, what's the best way to do this one? Let's grab our template here. Here's our template. I'm going to place this down, and then we're going to rotate it so it's the correct direction. Let's rotate this first, and then we can do rotation with the wedge. There we go. So I'm going to copy this, then I'm going to merge shapes. see if, or is it merge shape? Let's try merge shapes. Nope, doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Didn't do nothing. Okay. Then I'm going to copy it and we'll just do a paste shape and see if that works. Should have a little stone faucet in the back for water to come in. I think this would have to be filled by hand because, like, we're not going to have water pressure here. There's no water infrastructure here. Let's try that. Does that change up? Ah, it doesn't. Oh, it did. Okay, so we will have to redo this part. All right. Once again, let's get this out here. Oops, not the one I'm looking for. Let's do... Back the right direction you are. You have floating pillars, I have magic? Yeah, there's that, I guess. Don't call me out. I'm kind of just going with the flow today. Whatever my brain sees and needs attention is kind of where I'm going to be taking these designs here. Boop. And later on, if we decide that there's something that needs to show up down here, then I'll do it. But I want to get the whole thing in before I get too crazy with these. Before I get too crazy with details, you know. Yeah, I'm a hypocrite. Oh, so shape materials, and then that's good there. Let's get you, and you in. There we go. And we should be able to just do a mirror on you and you, double U, not the letter. Then we can rotate all of you guys. And then we should be able to mirror you and you, and that should take us to where we're going to be here. Yes, looks good. Okay. Whoop. Hey, ankle survived. Let's get this guy out of here. Get out of here. Hey there, Wilted Sis. Finally catching a live stream guy. Yeah. I do have water coming to the top views, you're right, I guess. I don't know. I kind of feel like this should be like a quiet, low detail spot. Simply because it's got this right next to it. We're gonna have some bauxite under here, which I probably should have put up first, but I forgot to. It's okay. So I think what I'll do with the bauxite is maybe actually hold on until we get this done. So I want to put some bauxite just like along this edge here, and maybe like popping out from here. And I'm not sure what this area is going to be here yet. Yeah, I don't know yet. This might just be like an open spot. I was going to do like a little like archway here and have like a little thin pillars going up. But I think I'll just do like a single pillar, like just inside the corner of this, I think. We could, if I was feeling ornery, we could like make a miniature version of this. Steal it straight from the Panera, actually. That might be worth considering. We do have some of those copied here, I think. Yeah, pillar base diamond. I would just want to figure out what order to put the blocks in so that we end up with the right orientation of these. Right, the white with the blue on top of it. A potted plant corner? Yeah, we could do that. Area for shoes. Yeah, a little area for shoes, a little shelf. Can you put shoes on shelves? Is there like a... Wrong button. Shelf. Let's see what you can put on it. Can hold. Here we go. Are shoes an option? Let's see. Shoes are an option for shelves. Oh my goodness, guys. Yes. Absolutely. We're putting some shelves up here. You bet. Let's do it. Without delay. We can also go and get some shoes too. Let's get some shoes. Those of you who know, you're old. Oh, here we go. Got some boards already. So I think we'll do... We'll put you back. I think I want to do... We'll do like a shelf across here, and the floor will be used for storing like taller shoes. So like we put like sandals up here on the shelves. Or maybe you just cleaner shoes. And then for like boots and stuff, they go here. Let's go find some shoes. And let's put some stuff away first. Umbrella pot. Hughes agrees that the faucet would be too much. You're pointing out the flawed argument. Yeah. Sometimes my brain says things, or makes me say things, before I think them out fully. I'm sure no one here ever has that problem. It's unique to me. Bamboo chiseled mats? Not this time. That was last time. Also, hey Phil Boswell. I just noticed that was you saying umbrella pot. We've been doing stairs. We've been doing non-Phil Boswell stairs. Towels to dry feet. Oh yeah, we can do towels. That's easy. Towels are easy. Oh my goodness. Excuse you, Kelly, I'm not old. Those shoes suck. Sure is an old reference. Hey now. Let's be nice. Okay, we have a little bit of room here. Can I stack you guys? I can. Alright, let's get rid of the sand too. Goodbye, sand. I don't need 6 sand. Bye. I don't think I brought any clothes over. Oh, it did. Some. Let's go get some shoes. The boards away. That's plenty of room for shoes. I also have a basket I can put shoes into. Put saddle blankets down. Yeah, we could do saddle blankets too. I also have like towels. We can just do like white linen. It's probably what we'd use for towels anyway. I don't have any shoes or anything stored here, do I? This is just like old ruined junk, I'm pretty sure. But just gonna check. Has been a while. The one luminescent Jonas lamp in the entire game. Temporal Storm Tapestry 2, that's right. Alright, no shoes here. Okay. It's a desert. You should air dry quickly. Yeah, but you still don't want to like go squish around in your sandals. It's gross. Gross. Now let's see. Oh, clothes are over here, aren't they? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Sure. A distinct lack of shoes here. I thought I had like several pairs of sandals. Treasure overflow. 1 pair of sandals. Okay. Pile of books. Globe. Sand, gravel, wood blocks, flowers. I thought I had more shoes. Wow. I am disappointed. miss any, did I? No. There just ain't no shoes to be had around here. Goggles. Snow goggles. Nothing there. Nothing in the odds and ends bins. Furniture decorations? Nope. Okay. Well. Can we make any sandals? Alchemist sandals. Nope. Shepherd sandals. Hey, requires gray leather. Okay, we can do that. And either larch or... oh, any wood. Okay. So those are doable. How about shoes? Scribe shoes. Oh, okay. Ooh. Fancy king shoes. Gold chain required. Oh, man. Okay. So I do feel like we need to make us some shoes here. Forlorn Hope shoes. Oh, yeah. So remember how I said we weren't going to make much more leather anymore? I may have lied. I just didn't realize it at the time. So the Nadian shoes can't be made with the mod that we have, which is okay. We also have the cutest pink boots that you can make. Where are they? It's the herder boots. Oh, where is it? Herder. There we go. Oh, these are shoes. Like, they're just little pink with little bows on them. Love it. Oh, and these are actually cloth. Interesting. Okay. Now, pink requires cranberries. I'm not sure we have cranberries. Do we even have pink here? Do not have pink dye. Oh well. These are $300. Indeed. Indeed they are. Time for looting expedition. So canonically one would walk the halls of the temple barefoot. Maybe. We do keep it pretty sand free. Yeah, let's make us some shoes. What do we got? We got leather somewhere. Animal goods. We have some orange leather. Which we made that to sell the orange hood that the guy wasn't even gonna buy. I feel like we already sold him one though. Or did I like imagine that? Not you. Not you. Must have been you. You're a loon. Yeah, now you want this thing. Okay. How do I make it? Alright. 7 gears though. That's better than last time, as I recall. Can I make shoes with this orange leather? Ooh, I can. Aristocrat shoes. That's 4. How about the sandals? We can make both of those. Super gears. You keep your stinking money. I don't want it. I just want shoes. Okay, we have to do this. We have to do this. This is amazing. Alright, we're gonna get some leather. Or we'll get some cloth. I know. Stuck. I am like unreasonably excited for this. I don't know why. Like, I loved making the little shoe areas in the first guide season. This just like makes me smile. I don't know why. It really does. Alright, so we need animal goods. Ooh, it's killer. Only 49 leather. That's like only like 5 pairs of shoes. Well, guess we're gonna bring these with us. Let's go and we'll put these shoes down as well. Prepared hide. Those are pelts. Don't really need pelts. But we can certainly make some more leather. So here is our first pair of shoes. Yeah. First pair of boots. And maybe... Let me think here. Let's put them this way. The reason is I wanted to put up... I wanted to make this a little wider. Let's grab you. We're going to put you right there. We're going to grab you. We're going to bring these back down. Yeah, I wanted this... wanted to chisel something in here that would be part of this block here. So we're just going to rotate these this way, which probably makes more sense anyway. You wouldn't want to have to like come around here to face this way to get your shoes. So we'll just do a bit of that. And then, rather than putting like actual towels out, I could just chisel a towel bar in here, or even two. I think that would look better, like rather than having the towels folded where they'd, you know, grow mildew, have them hanging where they'll dry. Alright. Need cloth too, right? Plant goods. What do we have here? No cloth. Shucks. Whatever will I do? We need some of these too for making the shoes and things. I'm going to put these stones down. We have important work to do here, guys. Don't need no stones cluttering up my inventory for that. It's crazy. Get here, get here, get here. Bye. Don't need ya. I'll put you down. Alright, there we go. Phil Boss asked, is it a stairwell, a footbath? It is a footbath. There's water in here too. See? A bit of water. You can't actually go in very far. You can sort of get one step in so you can get your feet wet, which is perfect. Hey, ForeverFish14, thanks for becoming a member and supporting the channel. So we can make cloth. I'm going to get some sticks, which I don't know if we have them here or at the other base. We have flax, kapok, and acacia. Let's go get the sticks from the other base. We're making the cloth with. Oh, we need mordant too. Well. Can we make an umbrella yet? We cannot make umbrellas, actually. Not a thing. Agent Taylor Hazard. White courtesy phone. Okay, so... got a whole bunch of different colors here. White dye, or missing the pink, which is why I left that empty, I think. I bet we could find cranberry bushes, like, up here or something, or up here. So it'd have to be somewhere high where we get, like, temperate type trees and things. Although I think the game actually forces them to spawn at a lower elevation, because cranberries like to, you know, they live in, like, low wetlands. We could be out of luck on cranberries. But that means no pink shoes. But let's see, purple cloth. Can we make any shoes with you? That's the king gloves. Okay, nope. Just call the cloth. Cloth. Blue cloth. Any shoes from you? No. A blue plaid saddle blanket, though. That'd be kind of neat. Red cloth. Any shoes? Minstrel gloves? No. Right, yellow cloth. Aha. Ooh, noble shoes. Okay. Noble shoes requires yellow cloth and some leather. All right. You know what? Let's get our book. I want to write these down. Oh, I need the pen, don't I? There we go. Alright. NVGs. Smithing. Okay. Clothing. Our dimensions. Okay. By 8 bays. Garden, 3 blocks up and curve. Okay. I'm gonna do this. We'll change this one to shoes. Shoes. Noble. 2 yellow. That's not. 4 yellow cloth. 6 leather. So spring, right? I think. There's a closing sound of the book. That's kind of cool. All right, what else we got here? So cloth. Green cloth. Minstrel shoes, I believe, were here. Yeah, here we go. Look at minstrel boots. Oh, man. Nomad boots. Oh, my goodness. Okay. What else is here? Merchant shoes. So many options. Stop it, game. You're going to make me want to make all these things. So we need... All right, we need green cloth, 2 black cloth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 10. 10 green cloth, 2 black cloth, 14 green cloth. Okay, so merchant shoes. This was 4 green cloth. 2 black leather. Merchant boots was what? Just 8 green cloth. And there's some other boots. Other boots! 2 green cloth, 2 black cloth. Okay. What else is there in here? Let's see. Cloth. Ta-da! Purple cloth didn't have anything. Pink cloth, which you can't make, doesn't matter. Orange cloth. Ooh. Clockmaker shoes. Is for orange cloth and a string. Not too shabby. Let's see what else is here. Cloth. Orange cloth. It's done. Brown cloth. Blackguard shoes. No thanks. Peasant slippers? Not in my temple. I don't think so. I don't think so, pal. Black cloth. Great step boots. Probably wouldn't visit here. Okay. How about leather? Oh, no. Here we go. Orange leather. So that's the sandals. And we have enough to make both of these. Let's go ahead and do that now. So, let's see, it was aristocrat boots, or shoes. So, 1, 2, we need one of these first. So, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Aristocrat shoes, and then we had the sandals, right? Yeah, tailor sandals. We need boards for that, okay. Didn't bring boards along. It's alright. I have none here, of course. No peasants allowed. Indeed. So we would need to make for some of these shoes, we would need to make a new barrel with mordant. We need to put in a lot of considerate into that. Oh, we have alum, don't we? We have alum somewhere. We got a whole bunch of it, didn't we? Minerals, here we go. Borax. Crushed alum, here we go. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Do we have a barrel up here with mordant in it? I don't recall. Lime water, weak tannin, prepared hide, strong tannin, and we need to make some of this, don't we? Wait. Oh, script has to go to weak tannin first. Shoot. 8. Okay. Boop. Prepared hide. Ah, okay. So we'll seal that up. Prepared hide goes in here, I believe. Yep, there we go. Seal that up. Get a little strong tannin in both of these. 2 liters. Got a medium prepared hide. Oh boy. Four small soaked hides. How useful. How useful. It has been way too long since we did anything with this stuff. Ooh. Heard that. Yep, okay. Let's go sleep. I will caffeinate while we sleep. Also, hello there, low poly cats. Good to see you back. The new shoes are part of, teaching the peasants to not be peasants anymore. Stick. I'll take the stick. I'll put EU in. Did I get the alum? I did. Okay. So we just need a barrel. Wow. Crowd. Let's go. Let's get away from this nonsense. Let's get some wood. We need that for the sandals anyway. Boing. Don't forget to put the book back. I'm going to hang on to the book because I need that for the ingredient list. Let's see, we should have some wood up in here. Here we are. So it was like this, right? And was it string or was it a, yeah, it was just string. Sweet. Okay. Get a few more shoes in here before anything else happens. So we got, let's see, these are shoes with the shoes there. And another pair of sandals right there. Oh, that's cute. That is fun. Another bite to eat. Refill, and we'll get some replacement rocks here. You remind me about the book toward the end of the stream. That's when it'll become important. All right, take 2 more of you. And I guess, yeah, let's also plan on pushing along some of the leather making back at the other place. Oh, we need, I have the boards for the barrel. That's easy. Let's just grab some acacia. Grab a little bit more as well from over here, because we're going to be burning through a bunch of this to make more, tannins. There we go. Is there a plan for the hill of sand still in the temple? So originally I was thinking of maybe leaving it and sort of building on top of it. And that way, when you came from this side of the temple, you'd sort of be, you'd rise up on this side, you'd come down into here, and you'd see everything going on. But I think what I want to do is, I think I want to sort of chop out the part that's in the temple, and we'll leave the part that's outside of it. And this would be like our gateway for people coming from the north. I might chop down some of these here just so that people couldn't easily step up to here. People meaning drifters. But then we'll build this out, and this will be a slightly different design than the other arms of the temple. It would sort of follow the hill here, and I wouldn't start an opening until here, I think. There's a shiver underneath this somewhere. And I probably build it so that, and maybe even, let me think. Yeah, I might even build it so that there's like a staircase, like a long, low staircase up from here and into here. And that would be like the way in from this side, rather than having the big double doors. So that would be the plan as far as there is a plan. It's still just, you might say, concepts of a plan. Ugh. Shudder just saying that. I'm going to dump these here for now because we're messing around with this other stuff at the moment. The shoes got me unduly excited for some reason. Alright, so we need to get the barrel, make the mordant, save the world. Let's grab the bucket that I have here. Boop. Do our mordant out here. Oh, extra buckets too. Sweet. I'm just going to make a fresh barrel. Oops. We're just going to chuck you next to the water. There we go. And then, oh, right. How much of this goes into... Whoops, nope, not like that. Going into 2. Diluted alum. Water or water? Oh, I can do powdered alum. How do I do that? By grinding crushed alum. Oh, there's not a point to it. Okay, I see. So it's just this. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? There we go. Okay. Alright, so we have that. We can also then... You can do 25 of these. Let's do 25 pieces of cloth here. I think it's 25. Pretty sure. Yep. Let's do it. Alright. Let's then push some of this along. Poor me thinking that we'd never use leather ever again. Poor me or stupid me, whichever one. Alright, so that's going to go in there. That's weak tannin with 1 medium prepared hide. Okay. Let's just do that. Ugh. What use are you? That's right, hides do rot. We've been rotting them up here for quite a while now. So, oops. 19 of 20 days, okay. It's good to start raising boars, yeah. So we'll have at least an income of leather for this kind of stuff. Although, like, I don't think we'll make that many pairs of shoes. We're only going to have 2 entrances that have these foot washing areas. But let's go ahead. We're going to find the water. Here it is. There we are. Water here as well. Sorry for dizziness. There we go. We can also move this over to here. 24 liters. We're going to do 3 buckets over here. And we're going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Seal the U. And U. Okay, so that's done there. Lime water. Why am I using lime water when I have borax? I have boatloads of borax. But it doesn't matter right now because we don't have anything to make with this at the moment. Scraped hide. That needs to go into weak tannin. I only have 2. Oh, we were going to do soaked hides. These aren't very useful. Woo, 1 leather each. Didn't one of you also have... Oh, it was the extra large scraped hide. Okay. And the prepared hide. So you would normally go into the weak tannin. No, you go into strong tannin. You would require, I believe, 4 units of... Yeah, 4. Okay. That's how we did 1, because we have 20, and then we get the 4 left over. So I'm going to put these here for now. So we can't really do much with them at the moment. Restack you. Got our alum going on. Let's see what other shoes we can make with leather. With just leather. Specifically. Let's see. Green leather. Used for the lackey shoes. Requires green and black. Okay. Lackey shoes. It's a lot, though. Lackey shoes. Was, what, 6 green, L, 2 black, L, and then something else. Leather. I wish we would start with leather up here before going into the reinforced shields and stuff. Gray leather. Shepherd sandals, already have some of those. Wrapped boots. Temptress velvet shoes. Yeah, we welcome all kinds in our temple, okay? We welcome all kinds. Temptress. That was 4 red cloth, 4 gray leather. Was it 2 gray leather? Temptress shoes. It was 4 leather, okay. 4 of each. Maybe I should wear those with Temptress gear. Anything else? Oh, what was that? Not those, not those. What was that? Prince boots. White and gray leather? Yeah, we could do that. 2 of each. Or 4 of each. So 4 gray L, 4 white L. Leather. Wish we could have both the book and the handbook open at the same time. That'd be really handy. There was one more. There it is. Minor boots. Black and gray. Okay. For gray L. For black L. All right. Yellow leather. I think we already covered on the noble. Oh, it's yellow cloth, right? You can only make the commoner boots. No commoners in my temple. No siree. Get out of here. King shoes, right? This requires gold chain. I'm gonna skip that. We need all the gold we can get our hands on. Prince boots. Messenger shoes. These are pricey. Ah! I keep wanting to get those little tiny boots. I keep missing them. There we are. The barber surgeon shoes. Okay, little white shoes. That was, what, just 8 white? Okay. Now, let's start with this. We have a pretty good lead on some shoes here. We'll probably need to make some more of a lot of these. But that's okay. We can make do. Got blue cloth in here for some reason. Okay. What was I going to make with you? No idea. Not much you can do with one blue cloth, guys. Are maybe I was gonna make a chair. if I had a joiner's table blueprint, which I don't. But I can make a chair at least. Might do that at some point. But... Oh yeah, it's crazy. Crazy amount of materials. So we had... Come on, let me out. Let's see, anything with just leather. Leather pants. Let's see, gray leather we got 4, 8, 12. So we need 12 gray leather. How much leather can we put in here? That's too much. Wow. Okay. We can do 6. That ain't a ton. Sheesh. How much do you take to make gray leather? It's like 5 liters. Of course it's 5 liters. Okay. I don't think this is consistent. Let's do leather. So let's see. So orange leather requires... But it's 5, okay. Orange, black is 5. Alright, alright, alright. So it is always 5 for these guys. Huh. Okay. Well, we will need to make some more. We can start with this. Let's seal that. We need some black leather too. How much do we have in here? We have 15. We can make 3. It's not a lot. We need a lot more black. Okay. The lackey shoes will take 2 black leather. And the merchant shoes are also 2. Let's start with, let's just make this. Well, it will clear out the dye in here so we can start fresh. Didn't need purple. We need green leather. I believe we do. 6 green leather. That's 30. Wow. Okay. We can do 6 green. Yeah. Right, yellow leather was no. We need white leather. White leather. The rest of it is cloth. Okay. How many are we doing here? 8 white. So we can max out at 10 here. So yeah, we need 12. Okay, well, let's max out. Let's put our maximum in here, and then here we go. Because that's too much. Yep. Okay. Just thought I'd check. And what we could do to pass the time, of course, is we could just sleep. This is like such a little side quest we've gone on here today. My goodness. And we'll have to make more dye here too as well. It'd be funny. Are we making every shoe in existence? Just enough to like have a few shoes out for both entrances and both sides of the entrances. Go ahead and sleep. I will caffeinate. Phil Boswell asks, would there be a leather-making facility at the temple? Or they outsource Panera? I think they would outsource it here because tanneries do stink, like Nemoi Lack just said. Probably just to the Oasis. Alright, so we have our mordanted cloth. We have our dyed leather, specifically. Let's see, we got some here. Nothing here. Green leather, here we go. Oh, we have red cloth in here. Wait a second. Wasn't I... I was going to make something with the red cloth. Was it you? I already have a saddle blanket. I do. Oops. Oop. Nope. Yeah, I have the lackey saddle blanket. Okay. You can keep that. Oh, there, we were going to sell the saddle blanket, I think. Someone was going to buy it. We'll go ahead and make one anyway. Why not? What could it possibly hurt? Ta-da! We can change out Yakul's outfit later. Okay, so that's empty. That's almost empty. Try to save those 2 liters. Although with leather, 2 liters doesn't really do much. Oh well. Alright, let's get our cloth here. And so we have white leather as well. Anything else in here? No. Okay, so we're going to refill some of these. More. Let's just fill them all 3 up just in case I want them. Alright, so down, down, and down. Alright, so we want to probably... Let's get the cloth going first. Let's see what we got here. We have 4 yellow cloth. I don't see yellow anywhere else here. Let's go ahead. Oh, I can't interact with the... Darn it. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Steal you. I saw we wanted some orange cloth here. 4 orange cloth. Anything else that's orange here? Don't see any. And 4 red cloth. Okay, so can we do 4 in here? I think we can. I think it's 2. Yeah, alright. And then 4 in here. There we go. And I saw a bunch of green cloth, so... Ugh, he's gonna get us, isn't he? 4, 5, 6... Oh, get out of here. Get... That's what I thought. Jerk. Temporal gear, please. Oh. I was hoping to manifest it. It scared you? I heard him coming, so I didn't jump this time. Like I knew he was going to just climb the wall and get us, because our wall doesn't have any lip on it to keep them out. Alright. Where was I? Green leather. Or no, green cloth, sorry. That's all leather. So we have the green leather, okay. 1, 2, 10, 16 green cloth. We don't have enough for that. So we'll just, let's see, what could we do here? We could, if I was feeling dangerous, transfer this over. Could make 30 more liters of green dye, which is as I was saying, just grass. It's dirt cheap. Or grass cheap. Really? You broke one of my arrows? This is not what I wanted. Bye. So how much grass do we need? I think it's just like 2 per? Wrong button. Let's see, to make green dye, we need 1 liter plus 1 grass. Okay, so we need 30 pieces of grass. Here we go. Easy peasy. Alright. So we can pop this in here. Ta-da! 4 days of sealing. Oh my goodness. I thought it was 8 hours. Okay. Well, fine. You know what? You know what, game? We're just gonna put some cloth in here and get this done. Sheesh. I believe this bucket belongs up top here. And since we're here, it's been a day-ish. Maybe not quite. Not quite a day. 16 hours. Okay. Get me down. There we go. All right, let's make what we can with what we have here. So, or we could sleep. Let's sleep. Get our cloth. Grass touches Kurzar, he attacks it with a knife. That is how I work. Sorry, I've been really hyper focused on the dyes. I haven't looked at chat for a while. All right. Actually, we might even have this done now. Hey, look at that. All right. So we got our weak tannin. We have our other weak tannin. Which I think I already put stuff here for. Yeah, here we go. So you should be able to go in there. Yeah. There we are. And we have you, who's going to get that. And then you can take all but one of these. Cool. Moving right along. Look at that. All right, let's get our cloth. Get my Temptress shoes on. All right, the black dye. We need more black. So we'll go pick up the... Actually, I think we have the materials for that here, I'm pretty sure. Whew. Full up, aren't we? Yep. Let's make a few shoes. I'll put the crushed alum... Oh, wait, here we go. Put the crushed alum away, I guess. No other choice. Get our green cloth here. I'm going to put our basket down. Maybe I'll put the book down too. Save us some storage space. So book. You. Actually need the book. So I can read what I'm doing here. But basket down first. There we go. Our book. Ah, sweet. I can. Alright. Movable. There we go. So noble shoes is 4 yellow cloth. It was like this, wasn't it? And then string. So like this. Nope. Noble shoes. Oh. Oh. Right. It was not string, it was a sewing kit. I think someone mentioned that already. Good thing we have oodles and oodles of flax that we'll pretty much never use. Hey, there we go. All right. There's the noble shoes. Let's see. Merchant shoes. 4 green cloth and 2 black leather. Let's make those, sure. But what required the green leather? Lackey shoes. Let's make those instead. Not like that. Lackey shoes. Here we go. Another sewing kit. Okay. See how it's going to be a game. One of each. 3 of each. Uses up 1 stack of that. Perfect. Let's close you. So we have 4 gray and 4 white, 4 black, 4 white. Let's see. Ooh, right. Right. The Tempter's shoes. They are. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That and that. That. Oh, baby. What's next? 4 orange cloth and some string. Okay. Easy. The blue on the inside is kind of like, where'd it come from? Is it the string blue? There we go. What's left? What else can we make, I guess, is the question. Let's see. So, I'm gonna get this off the table and we can write in it now. So I can remove the ones we've made. We made the noble shoes. Okay. We did not make the merchant shoes. We made the other boots. What are these called? The lackey shoes. Okay. Wait. That's black leather, not cloth. Okay. Wait, no, hang on. 2 green cloth, 2 black cloth. There was something else here. What was it? Oops. Some kind of shoe. The merchant shoes. Okay. No? Minstrel boots? Just 8. Nomad boots is what they are. Okay. Nomad boots. There we go. Lockmaker is done. Lackey shoes are the ones we have now. Okay. The Temptress. And then we have the Barber Surgeon, which is 8 black leather. No, it wouldn't be that lucky. Let's look that up again. Ah, where's string? Okay. Boop. Uh-oh. I'm out of room. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, there they are. Okay. Game was paused. All right. Book can... Oh. Actually, book can have that deleted. Barber Surgeon. Oh, I didn't save that, darn it. All right. Temptress. Lackey. Clockmaker. This was... I forget all of a sudden. Nomad. So it was okay. Nomad boots. Nomad boots. Merchant shoes. We don't have. Noble is done. Okay. Save and close. There we go. All right, so book. I had the basket open the whole time, of course. Basket. All the shoes go in the basket. There we go. That ought to do. Oh, right, there was the, not those. Minstrel boots. We didn't make those too. Did I have those in the book here? I did not. Oh, I called it merchant boots. Okay. There we go. All right. Shoes are all in there now. Let's drop you down. Get you on there. Let's go put some shoes down. Oh, right. I wanted to continue pushing along the black dye, which is going to require some either rusty gears, or I'd prefer to use the metal scrap. I'm not sure I have a whole lot of treasure overflow. What did I call the scrap? Or did we just use it all already? We may have used it all. But I can't fathom for what we would have used it. Oh, never mind. It's all here. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead. And how much do you make? Gray dye. 10 plus one of these. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. So to make black dye, we do have to start with gray dye. 2 liters of gray dye. Not terribly useful. I will preserve you. Use you in later for something. Let's go ahead and we're going to... I could have made it in the other bucket. Too late. Has the shoes song been stuck in your head this whole time too? I keep coming back to it, yeah, pretty much. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so some of these take 8 hours. Just the green dye, it takes 4 days. And you know, what we want to do is, and I think we are, we're growing onions at our other base. Once those are ready, we should be able to make some more yellow and orange dye. Not that we need any right now, but we can. We have the option. What is white dye made with? White dye is made with diluted borax plus powdered borax, okay, or bone meal. Well, I need my bone meal, so no. Chromite. White lead. No, I'm good with that. Let's do the powdered... Let's do diluted borax plus borax. That's easy. That's super easy. What shoe song? It's the oh my god, shoes song. Let's get some shoes. Do I have any powdered borax? I do not. Just the alum. Okay, well, let's crush some up, I guess. Oh, this actually doubles. I think we get 2 per here. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. If we ever need white leather again, and we do need white leather, don't we? Shoot, 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 shoot. Can't go doing that. All right. Well, I think we need just, let's see, diluted borax. Diluted borax is 5 liters plus 2 powdered borax. So that's 20 borax. And then we need, what, 5 more? Ingredients for white dye. So we need 25 powdered borax. And crushing it, or grinding it, and grinding to 2. Okay. So we'll put in 13 borax. We'll have 1 extra. Those, thank you. Don't shoot me. I'm unarmed. No, I'm not. Boop. So I figure we can rest one more time here. Ah, wrong bed. The good bed. I can finish my coffee. Then in the morning we should have maybe more stuff we can do. We'll find out. All right. Oh, dad joke from Burnzilla. Also welcome. Also welcome to Expert Tim 121 wire making shoes for the shoe rack at the temple. Naturally. You done yet? No. Of course not. Just hang out here for a minute. Yeah, so we are building a little shoe rack and a place to wash your feet when you come in from outside the temple. What's worse than raining cats and dogs? Hailing taxis. I like that. That's pretty good. Is making cloth good for grinding RG? What's RG? Also, welcome to... I will not say your name aloud on stream. we'll call you D-Fold. Ango, welcome. Hey, how did you put up the year and date in the corner? That is from the HUD clock mod. But the original mod is largely abandoned by the creator. It's been continued by someone else. I believe it's called HUD clock, or Simple HUD clock continued. There we go. And that is a client-side mod, so you can use it even if you're on a server. Oh, wait, bone meal in here, too. I think I knew that. Oops. From the pigs, most likely. Richard Fold? Yeah, that would do it. Richard Fold. It's like saying something threefold. Richard Fold. There we go. A meal of the bones. Oh, right. So if we're going to do the other this design on in the other temple, we would need to invert this. We need to invert the. I assume this is actually chalk, not limestone, isn't it? This looks like chalk to me. Yeah. You know. I'll think about that. I feel like this is not quite the right design. Or it's the right colors, not the right colors for the temple. Because this is the, yeah, this is, I don't have the chisel with me. This is the polished bauxite. But the temple one uses regular bauxite. So we would need to do a copy and paste shape only and make sure we get the right materials in here. Then I'd probably go back in, because we have some differences between this design and the temple one. I'd probably go in and sort of fake in some of those design changes with the chisel manually. And probably same with this. I wouldn't have the sort of popped out appearance. Alright, so we have gray dye. Now we have black dye. Anything else in here? With the dry grass. Ah, right. Here we go. And then we should be able to do just that. We have white dye now. Perfect. So we have, let's see. We have a few more things to make. Let's get the book again. So I do have the block saved in the pantograph, but I don't know the order of the materials. That's going to be important for this. Alright, so swap you. Book. Here we go. So 4 white dye, or 4 white leather. We only have 2. Let's go ahead and put... Of course I can't. Pop you 2 in here. And then black leather, gray leather. So we need 8. We only have 2. Let's go put 6 in here. There we go. And the black is still processing, so that will take a little while. That's fine. I think, let's take what we have, And let's go take this over to the other base. Let's put some things in place, and then let's get back to chiseling a little bit. I think we're going to not quite finish the staircase today. That is okay. It's okay, he said with tears in his eyes. A little bit of bone meal here. We do need to make some charcoal soon so we can make some more terra preta. Not that we need it. I know. We don't really need the terra preta, but it would be nice to have. Okay, so I'm going to leave the... Let's see, I'm going to leave this stuff here. Let's put it in this bin here. Just so we have an easy place to come back to it. Borax can stay here too. The cloth, linen, and the string can stay here as well. It's fine. Oh, and the black leather. There we go. Got that. And put our book down. Swap you and put you down, and then let's go. Let's play some shoes. Hey there, Neutrality. And Catsy the Kitty. Welcome, welcome. Neutrality loved the video between me and Solston. Thank you. We had fun making those. Alright. Yeah, we're good here. Hughes found some terra preta in your single player world in a ruin. Yes, there is a ruin that has like a raised farm area. I saw Jenna Tay found that exact ruin and built her base in it. But I don't think she quite understood what the terra preta was for, why it was, why is it worth bothering with? Alright, so I will put one towel here. We'll put this here. Oh, no, I will not. Oh, that's stupid. Why can't I put this here? It goes in one direction only. Okay. Well, you know what then? It's going to go in a bin somewhere. Surprised you can't put this on a shelf. Well, I'll put it in clothing. It's not really clothing, but it's elk clothing. It's fine. Alright, let's get our basket out here. I'm only going to put like a couple more shoes here because I want to save a few for other places. But we'll put... Let's put the really bright lackey boots here. Put them right there. And then let's put the noble shoes here. Yeah. And we're going to put this basket right over here. We're populating this one later. And I'll forget that I'm missing a basket. It'll be great fun when I realize this. Okay, so let's get the bauxite out. Feels like a threat. Let's get the bauxite out, boys. We'll hit him with the bauxite. You think at 122 you can put those on there? Yeah, I think so too. I think it wasn't in this version. Alright, so we might need to have one there as well to catch that. Or I could not do that. I'm just going to do this to get that back. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I think it will not... No, I think it will do that, actually. You'll see why. So, the idea here is we are going to go back and get our chisel, and the other tools will be left back here. Alright, chisel, these guys, sure. Maybe a few more of these. I don't think I need them, but we'll see. Chunk this down. Okay, and then we're going to get the hand planer out. Do 4. Oops, not that. A little thick. Let's do 2, maybe. Two is good. 2 is perfect. And then we're going to Get the chisel back out. And we're going to add this block in here. Into here. And I'm not going to do the inside edge because we wouldn't be able to like do the same design here. I'm just going to do the outside edge along here. All right, so let's just do a bit of this. That's not the right material. Ah, no, come back. Where's this block even end? I don't even know anymore. There, okay. So we're gonna bring this out a little more. I need one little sliver of a rock, of a block there. And just because I want this to hang out a little bit. Big sag. So we do need that there. We're going to do a bit of this. Chunk this down really hard. Like that. We can grab the pantograph. We're just going to copy that to there. Give you, I'll just do that. Fix any lighting issues. And then we're going to plop these under here. Oh, we're also going to shape materials. And I'm going to rotate that. I believe this is the right one. Yes. Can then rotate you. Whoops. What did I just do? Nothing. There we go. Have the wedge. I do. Sweet. Give you a spin. Hey, look at that. All right. Copy you to there. Copy to there. I think I can do this. Let's spin you. Can I then also do an merge shape? I can. Okay, that's how you use it. So it only adds shapes. Understood. Give you a spin, give you a spin. There we go. I'm not really sure we even... we probably do want something here, because we have columns here. So we would probably need something here to support things. So, yeah. Just think about that. Why are you a different shade than the rest? I think that fixed you. Not positive. Stairs here. With landing to do too. Okay. Yeah, let's do landing here. We've got 10 minutes here. A whole block for 2 voxels? Oh, you bet, baby. That's how we operate around here. And I'm feeling like... Yeah, I'm feeling like this. Let's do ahead and we'll go and get the andesite. Tie the columns into the stairs. I mean, we're going to. We're gonna sort of do a column more tied into this design, actually. It's gonna bring this design, and we'll just sort of miniaturize it here. I'm not sure. I feel like we have to, honestly. It's required. It's mandatory. Right, let's get this. So yeah, let's bring all the usual suspects. And the reason is we're going to go and take a look at the order of the materials in the Pan Era columns. Alright, so if we take a peek at this, it is bauxite, sandstone, chalk, andesite. Okay. Chalk, andesite. Okay, so we can just do bauxite, sandstone, limestone, andesite. Now we will have to figure... Oh, no, we won't. This is 2 blocks tall. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my goodness, guys. That is literally perfect. We can have a full callback to the Pan Era design at the temple, just in slightly different colors. I think the Pan Era would look better for having those colors too, honestly. Is that angle 6 or 7? I don't know. I've lost count. I've lost count because I'm out of fingers. Yep, that's me. Out of fingers. And we already have the shape saved in the pantographs, so that shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to just paste the shape and go, basically. So what we're going to do here is we're going to modify this guy. Get you guys out of here, get you out of here, you out of here. Actually, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We're going to add in you, and you, and you. And then we should be able to, in theory, we're going to hit P, we're going to grab, yeah. We're going to do paste shape only. Oh, you bet. You bet. We'll do the same thing here. So we'll come down here. The same thing here. Oh, right. I need to add these in first. Boop. All right. Going to give you a rotate. Give you a rotate. We're also going. Oh, we need to rotate you this way. Look at that. Two voxels thick runs directly into that. That is too perfect. It's too perfect. The only thing I'll change here is I might try to sort of bring this design in here a little bit. So actually, let me fiddle with this a moment while we have it on the ground here. So ideally, what we do is we'd probably, and maybe these, since they're already a different color, maybe these are inspired by, or maybe the Pan Era's version was inspired by these. So we're going to do bauxite here, where I'm going to forget, and we're going to use the wrong mode of the chisel. That's fine. Let's get this done. that. And then this one, kind of actually going to do this. We're going to push this in. By 1. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, we'll go in one more so I can replace this with sandstone. Oh, you know, I should have swapped the, shoot, I should have swapped the, no. Okay, we'll fix that. We'll get rid of this block entirely, and we'll fix that, with another Panto action. So what we need to do is we need to swap these two. That's what we need to do. All right, so now we're going to be in sandstone mode. Oops. Oops, no, no, no. Come back. Okay. And then we can just bring the bauxite back in there just so it's, it would bother me. I would know it's there. There we go. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to... I think we're going to bring these out a little bit. So I'm going to do the blue here. We're just gonna sort of fix this so it's no longer a different depth here. This one missed that one. Okay. Oh, I missed this one too. Somehow. There we go. So all we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, right. We need to also... No, we're good, actually. We're good, and you'll see why. We're going to plop this down. We're going to chisel it. We're going to add these in the wrong order. Well, the right order now. We're going to snap that. Do that. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. All right, then we can get rid of this guy. Where's my pickaxe? There you are. Get rid of both these guys, sadly. That's okay, though. Sometimes you just gotta break a few eggs. Make omelet. There we go. Alright, so we can then grab this guy. Don't need you anymore. Do need you eventually. Put this guy right down there. Put you there. Copy you. And we paste shape materials. Then give it a rotate. And we give it a spin. Fix that, just in case that needed it. And then we are going to do the opposite here. The same thing here, basically. We're going to do this. And we're going to grab chisel it. We're going to add in this. And then we're going to bring this up. And we're going to do that, I believe. Case shape only. Yeah. I'm going to be smart. Maybe smart. This might be the dumb thing, actually. It doesn't work right. I'm going to go into island mode. Yeah, it's close enough. We can just push that back in a minute. We're right at 1 o'clock here, so we're going to finish this. We'll copy it. And we're done for the day here, folks. Done for the day and done for the weekend. After I have a bite to eat. Last one. Oh, baby. All right, we can then flap that down. Copy you. We can do a paste shape materials. I'll give you a little rotate. Oh no, what happened here? Uh-oh. Oh, I think I know what happened. I want to say that the pattern at the Pan-Era has this offset by half a block down, so we could have half block ceiling. Well, that is a problem for later Kurazar, guys. Oh well. It is now past 1 o'clock, so I gotta go and get some lunch in me. And we'll maybe try to fix it on Wednesday. I think we can smush the pattern a bit and make that fit the way it needs to. We can probably just, we'll modify it. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, folks, thank y'all for hanging out today. Had a good time building these new stairs with you guys and building the little shoe cubbies and the foot wash pools. A lot of fun little things, little details in the temple. Anyway, folks, look forward to a stream tour on Wednesday and a full stream next Sunday. But that's going to do it. As always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.